Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. In now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Solarte is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third,
Trevor Plouffe gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Escobar ranging back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
batting second, left fielder, Jan Hervis Solarte.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Escobar. One down. Chris Davis digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Hughes steps into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right side. Scope has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Sano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sano is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Schoop. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting seventh, catcher, Matt Weeder.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Hughes gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Escobar is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Number 52 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Machado on the slide. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Kurt Suzuki digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hughes looks in. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Manny Machado will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him. He was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with Barnes.
And it's quickly 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air out to left field. Kloof is in pursuit. 2 gone. The relay. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Eduardo Nunez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
To short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tap fouled at home plate. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Trevor Plouffe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hughes is ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Escobar is there. 1 out. Pedro Alvarez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Plouffe has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Stope. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Joe Mauer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
A solo shot here to left, and the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Wieters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Byron Buxton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Third baseman,
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Escobar is there, 1 away. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Pedro Alvarez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trumbo. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Trevor Plouffe will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a looper to left. Solarte coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Joe Mauer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he takes a called strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Solarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jonathan Schoop will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Matt Wieters will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Adam Jones will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Sano comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Number 52 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darren O'Day will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Grounded to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. J.J. Hardy will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow. Now a swing and a fly ball. Escobar sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Manny Machado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yonhervis Solarte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kurt Suzuki will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 71, Robbie Grossman.
This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Solarte. He's got it one away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Minnesota, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Our final line.